Boom. All right. Probably. I don't remember him being all that great. For some reason, I can't hear your voice in the chat. Let me see here. Disabled it. Yo, Jeff, start speaking up. See here. Jeff, start speaking up. Nope, that don't work. Let's look at this. The audio. I'm not really tripping. Fuck it. Alright, let's play. You gonna check it out, Jeff? Alright, we'll pick somebody a little different today. We'll go down here. It's welterweight or middleweight? Middleweight. Pick Sugar Ray Robinson. Well, can I get a fight or what's up? Alright, here we go. It's the 5-0. Southpaw.
And box.
rage quit. Pretty gay. I was trying to get a real good fight with him.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall with a reach of 72.4 inches. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of one. Sugar Ray. Saul. And of course, we fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He blocks the hook. Beautiful counter punch. Neither man really defending themselves. He misses with that jab. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch landed. Good punch. Nice counter punch. Good counter right hand again. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fists back to block.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You'd like to see more jet. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment, let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job. He's in trouble. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thought he hit the first knockdown.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Just like that, son. Number 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't want to smoke.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot.
All right, here we go.
Why are they throwing punches? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The perfect counter lands. His legs are gone, but some... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter left hand there. When you've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab. Through the hook, didn't land. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Great counter right hand there. I promise you, all three...
I gotta slow it back down.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That one lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points. Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. He got out of the way of that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag this.
He looks like he's gonna do it.
Folded his ass again. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hurt. He is hurt.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Can he close the show? Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Neither man really defending themselves. And a counter left. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going. Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He blocks the jab. How nervous would you get when you know he's going for the finish? Has somehow weathered the storm. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this.
Done now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
GG's, my boy. GG's.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean out.
Let's go. Dominated. 50%. Not complaining. GG. Just missed a good fight, Jeff. Just missed a good fight. Alright, who we gonna pick now? I'm really liking Sugar Ray Robinson. What are you talking about? Jeff?
I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
YouTube.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Not tonight.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of
Just a
179.
couple good fights on there. Just because I
So
ain't
here
uploaded
is
nothing.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
This bout is
Here we go, boys.
Welcome inside this unique. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he just missed with that left jab.
You ain't bad. You
Both
ain't
of these
bad.
men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He misses with that jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect
don't.
a
It's just my stream
standing
don't look as good.
ovation
It's kinda
when these two
pixelated.
are done.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left counter was perfectly timed. And he just misses with that jab. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Can't even show out with that hook. That ain't gonna work.
Right punch.
Walking me down. He's walking me down.
And he misses with that jab.
You ain't Nate Diaz, son. Can't walk me down.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart. you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good left counter that lands.
Nice.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. That left counter punch will score. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching from both these fighters. He missed with that jab.
What up?
Both men step back for just a moment.
Playing a little Undisputed on YouTube right now.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Welcome to the stream, all my 3 viewers.
That's time!
All right.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put
What's
a
up?
firecracker on that fighter.
No,
Get
I'm
out
streaming.
there, get the job done.
I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I don't even know what you're doing. What you playing? Huh? Oh, well, you just asked if I was watching. What'd you say? I thought you said, "Are you watching your boy?" or some shit. Oh. Jay, Caleb's talking to you. Yeah, good chat, mate.
The referee calling for seconds out as we
He's
get
probably
set
getting
for
in
another
trouble right
round.
now. All right, here we go.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Okay, that ain't good. It's kind of weak.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He misses with that jab.
In the long fight. We in the long fight.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Yo, did you watch the Logan or the Jake Paul DS fight, Caleb?
Beautiful counter punch.
Yeah, they just fought earlier.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters
Paul
certainly
did.
has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Decision.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed,
You can just tell
it's
Diaz
so
ain't a
hard.
boxer,
It's
you
an
know?
uphill
That's just all
battle.
it is.
Nice counter shot with the right hand.
All right, gotta chill. He's over here eating my stamina up.
He blocks the uppercut. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right,
At this
he might
point,
be
you gotta
winning the
believe
fight so
he
far.
can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it
But I'll
can be
get
the
him.
sweetest sound.
I'll get him, don't worry. Got me down to 85. Just need to chill out this round. Pepper him up with the jabs, couple body shots. Got to really establish that jab, you know. Get him irritated. This guy's better than the last guy.
There's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope
Get him
this round
punching,
is
get him
more
missing.
competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
First
Get
miss,
on the back
second
foot,
miss.
jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In and out. Gotta go a little bit slow on him. King punch again.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness.
Yeah.
These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Get him running.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Yeah. Gotta really work that jab.
Good counter right hand again. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Need to chill.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a
Get him
match
missing,
made
get
in
him
heaven.
missing.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Great counter right hand there.
Had to really work that body for a second. He was giving it.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training
yeah.
scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Had to play it a little different, but I definitely won
Talk
that
about
round.
a one-sided. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
chill.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. Not many of the people in the division hit like them. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Swing and a miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
All right, let's see who's winning now.
And there's the bell for round
Back
7.
to even.
Well, they
That's
got
what's up.
battered last
All right,
round.
nice,
How do they
nice.
turn their fortunes around?
Just gotta keep making him miss.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You can't connect with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They're both trying for a knockout. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The perfect counter lands. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
75%, 75%. I feel like that's not
And
terrible.
we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
Keep up with the
Let's see if we
game
can
plan.
turn
It's
it
been
around
working.
here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Swinging
Be
and
smart.
missing.
Be sharp.
Swinging and
Don't
missing.
be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until
Those
your head
combos
clears
only
again
when you
and
see
your
the
legs come
opening.
back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't
Back
defended
up.
themselves at all.
I got you.
They exchange punches. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Hit him with a nice power hook.
Both of these men showing exceptional
Making a
chins,
miss,
by the
making a
way.
miss. He's a little
Good counter punching from both these athletes.
aggravated with me.
I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Nice punch.
All right, we'll chill on him for a minute. Let him miss a little bit more.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. After that last round, something has got to change. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Which fighter will say no mas? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Couldn't land that jab.
Hey, you can always come over and smoke a blunt, bro. I always got you on that.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protection, everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nah, that's too much. That's too much.
Right hand does not connect.
You already know. He already knows.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a counter left.
That's too much.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt.
No, I didn't say all that. He can always come back, you know.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
All right, I'm losing, so I got to pay attention.
Left punch.
We're on round 10 to 12 right now. Got to get him missing. All right.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Big right hand just misses.
They have different, this is 2020 right here, bro.
From both men
They're lucky they even here.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
Nah, they have different, like, locations.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his...
All right, I gotta.
Here we go in
play
the
it safe
championship
again.
rounds, round
Do the
11.
best.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter left hand there. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Left counter scores.
He's redhead white, bro.
Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on, keep burning that energy. Yeah. Pegged him up.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I
We're about to be on
seriously
the last
hope
round,
the judges
huh?
kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
If I get a knockdown this round, that'll seal the deal for it, hopefully.
And there's the bell for round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
All right, here we go.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's a counter shot. A big left, but doesn't score with it. Failing to score with that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A perfect counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. So it was certainly close. A big majority win.
Let's go.
Majority decision. You know what? I've got to agree. There's no argument there. I totally get it. I see where they're coming from. I see the scoring they've done. I wouldn't even argue with it.
That was
Maybe
a good
one round
fight.
either side, but good call,
Tough
good
fight.
shout.
As your boy pulled the dub. Ooh, somebody tied the ball game up, huh? Somebody tied it up. a little bit more stamina. I know he had a little bit more stamina, but I had quite a bit more health. It's hitting good percentages all fight. Ooh, right there, a little weak. Right there, real weak. Not bad, 50% overall, though. I'll take it. Alright. To step up. Getting closer to goal 2. Alright, that's a good place to end the stream.